we will be adding mods, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Schedule 1. I know that's an intro that you guys have been missing for a while now. I've realized that I kind of abandoned Schedule 1 without meaning to, and I want to come back to it, and I want to come back to it in a major way, because I saw way too many comments over the past, like, 4 or 5 months saying that I was, like, one of the top Schedule 1 YouTubers that they watched, and ever since I kind of backed away from it because I kind of thought I finished it in air quotes and there hasn't really been anything going on and the new update hasn't come yet, my viewership kind of dropped way off. And like I said originally a few months ago, I'm not the type of guy to really worry about the numbers, but I know what the people want, so we're back. Now, the only difference with this gameplay is that I'm here now. What's up? How's it going? I know a lot of the Schedule 1 viewers probably might not know my face because you guys stopped watching when I introduced it. Or maybe you do. Maybe the real one stuck around. I've seen a few in the Twitch chat, but basically the reason why I wanted to add a face cam was because I can do a lot more with it. I can make a lot more content. So I kind of just want to try to work it in if that's possible. And not really much has changed. And also, this is probably the first and only time you're going to see me in a tank top, unless I wear another jersey. But that's what this is right now. It's a custom Celtics jersey. But that's not what's at hand. What is at hand, though, is if you take a look in the bottom right corner. Last night, I grinded the absolute shit out of this game because I had an idea for a video, which is what we're doing today. This isn't live, by the way. This isn't live. I felt like I needed a proper comeback to the game to play it, but also announce what we were doing because the live streams are a little different. But anyways, like I said, if you look in the bottom right there, we have $103,000 that I grinded up last night to go do what you guys have been asking me to do forever that I never finished because in my videos I would kind of just dilly-dally, and then I said I finished the game, which just wasn't true at all. It really wasn't. And we still have a little bit more to do. I have ideas, but we're gonna go get these main two things out of the way right now. And it's kind of crazy. Like, I felt like I hadn't played it in a while and I was gonna be super rusty at this game. But then when I was hitting the streets last night on this skateboard, I was like, oh my god, I'm fluid. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The Docks Warehouse and Taco Ticklers. We have enough money to purchase both of said properties. The Docks, there we go. Thank you. Very anticlimactic. Business, Taco Ticklers. There we go. Alright, now we've pretty much finished the game up until this point. We've got no properties, we've got no businesses that we haven't gotten. The only thing that we really haven't gotten are the cars, but there's really no need to because the Golden Skateboard is the best transport in the game. And we've got the van for, you know, storage and shit like that. So it really doesn't matter. But we've got all of the businesses now, and they're actually running as we speak. I did change the dealers around a little bit last night. I gave Jane some more stuff. I gave Molly some more stuff. And then I tried to fix Jane's customers around a little bit. Benji's doing his thing. Brad is sometimes doing his thing. I need help with this part, honestly. If you guys know who to assign where and what to give them, that would be really appreciated. Because I looked through 3 different things, and then I had to end up asking ChatGPT to like summarize what I could find on Google because every single thing I was finding was telling me a different answer. So I really don't know. Help me out if you know. And then this was like one of the other things I did. I didn't really add to this a lot, but I added to it enough that I thought maybe it was worth mentioning. This is how I made the bio death that you saw that I gave Jane right here. Coke, brought it over here, planted it in these two, kind of just waited here for a while listening to music. I dried it here. This was supposed to be, I didn't actually use this for the bio death, but this was supposed to be a replacement because I ended up taking it from the barn. It was originally going to be the bio death, but then I realized I was like, this takes way too long and I completely forgot about this. So I ended up bringing it, or I ended up going to the barn just to grab some leftovers that they happen to have there, and then I was just gonna replace this seamlessly after, so no one really lost any product. It's just my little idea. I have to throw this in with this, right? Oh, yo, these need gas. These need gas that I just haven't ordered at all. That might be an issue. Hold on. We can throw some fertilizer in there. Oh, wait, I don't have any. Anyone need soil? Wow, they have nothing. Oh my god. I didn't even peep this. They're making a mess. The weed ladies are nice with it. They keep it clean. These guys... Oh, wait. I have cleaners. I forgot about that. Yeah, nah, for real, though, we need gas, like, right now. I need to order gas somehow. Wait, I really have to optimize this, dude. Nothing's happening because I don't have any of this on the shelf, but it's so hard to keep up with it. Look how much weed there is. Oh, my God. Holy. I need, like, a shelf for the soil. I might just end up throwing it on there. What the hell? No, we don't have to give... There's too much weed. We need to bring it over here. And we need to go grab some more and then some Coke seeds. There we go. They should be good. Actually, I'll grab... This all will fill it up. There we go. I don't really care in the order that's in, but that's how we replace all that. This is sour diesel that I was planning on selling on the side last night when I was grinding this game out, but seeing that, you know, we're here, we might as well. This is what's in the trunk. That's why it's kind of parked off to the side. I had to grab that last night because everything had run out. We've got 3 bricks. Still, I don't know who the best person to give this to is. I really don't know. Let me know, like I said. And yeah, we gotta go check out our new properties. We gotta go peep the docks, figure out what we're doing down there, because that's pretty exciting. But I do also want to stop by Taco Tickler's first, too. And if Kyle hasn't done a deal, I want to attempt to give him a brick and see how he reacts, because I actually don't know. Is it possible to sell a brick, or is it not? I really don't know. Oh. I think just maybe he's had a deal. But anyways, now we can actually go back here without glitching through here, and we can manage the business. That's sick. A lot more space back here too, I might add. Actually, where do I have the flexibility of moving this to? We've got this whole back space. Whoa, wait, that's crazy. We've actually got mad space here. Interesting. Anyways, there are actually some people hitting us up here. Counter offer. Let's just upcharge. Let's do ×2. Screw it. Hey, whatever works. There we go. Got 2 deals for 2 jars. Nothing much going on. Just want to update you guys on the tower. It's going good again because I fixed it on stream that one time. That if I have a clip, I'll throw it up, but I don't think I have one. And now it's kind of spreading to the floor, but I wanted to do this on camera. Let's just add to it. Let's stack it up a little bit higher. You know, let's make the base a little bit wider so we can start stacking in different places, you know. I want to get it up over the table in this whole corner of the table, if you know what I mean. Get the pill bottles in there. There we go. Look at that beauty. This game really just truly is special. I don't even need to do this anymore because I can just look at the camera. I instinctively looked over at chat. There's no chat right now. There's just you and I. You and I, loyal viewer. Quick little shout, by the way, because I forgot to do it at the start. Oh my god, the cops are there. Ah! Go! Quick little shout anyways, guys. What I meant to say at the start, but I completely forgot to, is if you're enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because it really helps me out a lot, and we've been losing subs as of recently, and YouTube is starting to kill my channel, because everything just isn't getting recommended anymore, because all of the views are going down, and I'm even starting to get, like, dislikes on shorts now. Again, not that I'm, like, a view guy, but it's killing the channel, and I don't want the channel to die, obviously. So if you can support me in any way, shape, or form, I would really appreciate it so much. That means subscribing, that means liking, that means especially commenting. Comments help out a lot. So if you have anything of any capacity to say to me at all, or say about the game or anything, please leave it in the comments. I appreciate you guys a lot. Jesse wants this. I'm gonna up this. We can go, you know, a light 800, light 800, nothing to it. And then Philip, he can get the same deal, man. He can get the same deal. 10 for 800, bet. There we go. We're making moves, ladies and gentlemen. We're making moves. But anyways, I was down here because I want to check out the docks. I don't know why I'm wandering. This is the place that we've been waiting for a while. Oh my god. Yo, look at all of the trash. Who did this? Whoever was at this warehouse last. Oh my god. You're telling me there's really only 2 slots in here? First of all, they could fit a 3rd loading bay right here. Don't bullshit me. And then you could fit a whole nother row. Dude, come on. With the docks, they should have given you way more than that. Hit the light. Save the game. Look at this. Did the light even work? Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. I've never been in here. There's a door here, and there's a door here, so there's multiple ways to get in and out. That's good to know. There's this little back area, which also has lights. I feel like this should be something different. This should almost be like where the beds are kept, maybe. Or maybe up here. I don't know. No, there's less room. This is like my area. Honestly, I should make a little area for myself up here. This is where we hang like all of the bougie shit This is like my real area little apartment thing, but it's in my complex. That would be dope. You know how at the luxury store you can get like goods and stuff, like shelves and paintings and stuff? That's what goes in here for sure. And on the outside walls here, for sure, that'd be tough. I really like how this is set up a lot, actually. A lot of open space, a lot of shit to do. We could definitely work with this. We could definitely work with this. I don't think that's the move right now. That's sick how it does that. Trespassers would be eviscerated. And of course, legalized ranch. I love this game, man. I really do. I want you guys to know that I did not intend to abandon this game in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to take a step back from it, and then I started having a lot of fun with the other stuff I was doing. And I completely forgot about this game, even though it is really fun. So I hope now that I like grinded out taco ticklers and the dogs, that you guys see that I was real about this game. Like, this really was. I mean, this was the game that got the channel monetized, dead ass. So like, I owe part of myself to the game in a way, you know what I mean? And I didn't mean to just like drop it like that. I really didn't mean to. Like, I genuinely wanted to, what's the best way to explain it? Kind of just broaden my content, because I thought my channel was gonna die without it, but instead I started killing it faster by switching so fast, you know what I mean? Like, I needed to gradually, not even gradually step back, I just needed to keep making Schedule 1 content with the other stuff. I completely dropped it, and I really dropped the ball with that one, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I got this set up a little bit. It still doesn't work like it should, but it works better. I have to still do some of it, but it's getting there. Kind of. It is kind of getting there. It's very crowded in here, though. Very crowded. I hate going in here for it, but I did fix that a little bit, too, which was the other thing I kept saying that I was gonna do that I never did. So I kind of got around to all of the stuff that I was just prologuing last night to grind for this video so I could have it ready, you know what I mean? So I didn't just do it again and just run around and yap for, I don't know, half an hour like we used to do. So we're actually, we're getting gameplay in, we're selling, we're stealing like the good old days. We're actually, if you want to talk about the good old days, the real ones know. The real ones know. Now you can actually see it, but the real ones know. In no way am I affiliated or partnered with Monster. That's just the inside joke. I would always be drinking, specifically a peach Monster, when I was making these Schedule 1 videos in the morning before school. Real ones know, real ones know. But yeah, those are like the main parts of what I wanted to go over. Oh, we also have to hit the rest of the deals before I lose track of what I'm doing. I still, believe it or not, did this last night too. I had deals, and I would not really yap to myself, but I'd just be thinking about so many other things that I would also forget again. It's just like, the ADHD really comes out in this game, man, but it's so funny, and I think that's part of what makes it so fun. Like, this is a game that is like built to play the game, obviously, but like also, if you know what I mean, like goof around it. Like, this is a very good goof around game while still taking the game somewhat like serious, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? Like, you can be doing the objective in a goofy manner, if you will. And also, I have a few, oh my god, that was mad close. Holy shit. Hey, you know the tech, though. You know the tech. I don't know if I came up with this, but you know the tech that I came up with, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if I came up with this, like, in general or first, but I came up with that by myself, to myself. Like, I didn't see someone do that, so I'll take credit, at least for myself, to myself, if that makes sense. Brad, here you go, pal. I just want to drop that off, too, because that's all you've got. Hopefully it works out. I am taking your money, though, and we're gonna go gamble. In a statement of sorts, if you will. But we're gonna play Ride the Bus. We're not playing any of that. Oh, actually, would you buy this? No? What about you, Melissa? You wanna buy this? Nah? Alright. None of them wanted it upcharged like that. Red! Yeah! Alright, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Higher. Yup. Outside. You ready? You ready? My headphones are falling apart. Clubs! Dude, imagine a win first try. That would have been nuts. We're gambling just for the culture, though. You guys know. You guys love the Schedule 1 gambling. God damn it. Lower. Okay. I'm feeling a 3, so outside. Red. Black. Okay. All of them are black today. Easy guess was higher. Oh, well, this is for sure outside. If it's a third 5 in a row, I'm gonna lose my shit. There's the 3. Yo, this is a horse if I've ever seen it. The method. No, clubs never fails. Red. Okay, this is the one. Higher. It's gonna be a 7. Inside. Hey, I didn't like gambling anyways. I like mindlessly putting my brain on autopilot and just spinning things that make noises to make lots of money. Yippee! 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 Brain rot. This was really peak brain rot. This was really like, can you even hear me? Can you even hear me talking? Like, this is how loud this gets, and this is just so brain rotting. You just hear noises over and over again. Talk about slots in a casino. This is debatably worse. It just like cooks your brain with noises, and you don't really make any. Actually, you don't make any real money, but I was gonna say you don't even make like that much money in game either. You kind of just like rot your brain for like a good however many minutes you decide to attempt this for, and those minutes that you attempt it for probably feel so much Yeah, we don't need to be here anymore. I think you got the point. But my point is, basically, don't count Schedule 1 out, alright? It's a really good game. It's gonna be Game of the Year, like I called back in the demo days. I don't want to drop this game. I don't plan on dropping this game. I realize I f***ed up, alright? To all of the Schedule 1 viewers that are still subscribed, that haven't unsubscribed, please leave this video with a like. Please drop a comment. Please let me know what you want to see. Because we will be adding mods, ladies and gentlemen. We will be adding mods, okay? And I'm super excited because I said I didn't want to, and I said there was too much stuff in the game to do, and then I immediately went, like, I backtracked on that, and then said I finished the game, and then stopped playing it for more variety games. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? I apologize to all of you who said add mods and then just completely got ignored. That's not how I should do things. I gotta listen to the community more. I don't know why I did that, okay? Like, genuinely. Because I was trying to listen to you guys as much as possible. And the fact that I just did that and kind of like it like that, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, to those out there who enjoyed the original Schedule 1 content back in the demo days, and then especially back when I, like, was playing it for real like a few months ago, I hope this felt like an experience that you kind of remember from a few months ago, and I want to let you know that it's going to continue to be that way, and you should come back, you should stick around, you know what I mean? So with that, like I said, we're going to be adding mods. I'm going to make like a copy of this to add mods to, so it doesn't break anything or whatever for the cartel update that's coming, they said, at the end of July, and it's July 30th today as I'm recording this, and also hopefully posting it later today. So if you see this today, what's up? I grinded this technically this morning, and I'm playing this today, so this is cool. It hasn't been a while since I've recorded and made a video on the same day, but what's up, guys? But anyways, before I get too off topic, I also plan on doing some collabs very soon, like very, very soon. And my idea was I wanted to show streamers how like underrated this game really is, and I wanted to bring a streamer or two that have never played this game before into a server with me, or like join their server and just kind of like play the game with them and explain the game. So if you think that would sound enjoyable, leave a like and leave a comment and let me know that that sounds enjoyable. And if you want to see any other specific ideas in this game or a collab or anything, let me know. I have one in the back of my mind, which was go back to the demo and speedrun it, like see how quick I could complete the game, but I'm not sure if I want to do that when the full game is out and we've got mods and, you know, other stuff. But that's an idea on the table, so if you guys want to see that be done, let me know. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even need to do this, but I might, just so you can see my character. This is also an emote in Twitch, which, by the way, we're not doing this live, but if you haven't, come stop by the Twitch, leave a follow, it helps me out a lot. If you have Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, you can drop me free money in a form of a Twitch Prime subscription for absolutely free. It takes no money out of your pocket and just stuffs it in mine from Jeff Bezos's. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
I'm trying to keep my cool. Roll out of bed, roll up a little bamboo. Think I'm stressed, I ain't worried about what you doing. Look how real, baby, this ain't no coupe. Yeah, I got a shit for show, baby, I'm in my mode. Yeah, bit off a little bit more, now I got Rick on go. Yeah, she keep him.